Late at night, me and my security guard buddy were chatting on the walkie-talkie. Then I saw a resident waving at me by his car. I was about to go help him, but then my buddy yelled over the walkie, "Don't go! The roads outside are all snowed in. Who would be driving right now?" That's a bear waving. What's a bear wave? Some bears learned how to wave from humans. A lot of people don't know. They think it's asking for help. But when you get close, you see it's a bear. And then it's too late.
You're just dinner.
They just announced on the news that a bear escaped from the zoo. Our neighborhood's not far from the zoo, so I'm sure that's a bear. Hearing my buddy say that, my heart stopped. Wangqiang, don't mess with me, man. This is literally my first day. I don't even have my uniform yet. How does this happen to me? Whatever you do, don't turn your back to it. Find a way to get out of there. I took his advice, slowly started backing away, and turned off my walkie for a sec. But even though I acted natural, the bear just kept waving harder, and faster, right when I had no idea what to do. The bear suddenly stopped waving. I blinked for a second, and it just vanished. A horrible thought hit me. The way he was waving at you earlier, it was so you wouldn't realize that he already knew I was running. So while I was trying to trick him, he was tricking me too, and he even found a path where I couldn't see him. I turned my walkie back on, told Wangqiang what was happening, but before I could finish, a sharp scream came from the walkie. "Run! Find somewhere to hide now!" Hearing that, I sprinted for the security office. But right when I got to the door, a gust of wind whipped past my ear. The bear had caught up, just as he raised his paw to strike. I lunged inside, and locked the door as fast as I could. The bear was roaring outside, banging on the door. That's when I realized. He knew to climb over from the outside wall. Took a shortcut to cut me off. Is this thing even just a bear? The banging went on for a few minutes. The door's aluminum alloy, so he couldn't break it down. Once the noise stopped, I got back on the walkie with Wangqiang. "Chen Jie, you okay? I thought you were a goner." "Don't even ask." He chased me all the way to the security door. I almost died. "Listen to me. No matter who knocks, don't open that door." "Why not? What's going on?" "That bear's gotten smart. He's figured out how to hunt people." As soon as Wangqiang said that, there was a frantic knock at the door. I tried to check the security monitor, but for some reason, the screen was black. I hesitated for a long time, then slowly moved to the door, and looked through the peephole. It was a wounded guy. I could barely tell he was the owner of the small supermarket next door. He'd clearly been attacked, and was asking for help. My first instinct was to unlock the door, but then I remembered what Wangqiang said. The supermarket owner was covered in injuries. He was so weak he collapsed to his knees. Then my eyes went wide. Behind the owner against the side wall, the bear was peeking his head around the corner, but then he pulled back. Gone! The supermarket owner's always been nice to me. I stayed by the door watching, thinking that as soon as the bear moved far enough away, I'd open the door and pull him in. If I'm fast enough, he shouldn't be able to get me. About 10 minutes passed. The bear still hadn't shown himself. Did he leave? Even if he's still hiding in that corner, as long as I'm quick, there's no way he can react in time. Right as I thought that, I got ready to open the door. But then, the owner turned his head and looked to the right. Had the bear moved to the right side? I yanked my hand back, terrified. The bear knew I'd seen him, so he stopped hiding. He jumped out and pounced. Then came the screams. Wangqiang got back on the walkie. "Chen Jie, I saw everything from the security room. Good thing you didn't open the door. Otherwise, you'd be the one getting eaten." Wangqiang, he's way too smart. Yeah, he can even control his urge to eat right away. Uses humans to learn how to open our doors. And he can read our minds. He's better than a shrink. I should call property management. Tell them to warn all the residents. You should worry about yourself first. If you warn the other owners, he might know. Then he'd definitely come after you. Wangqiang, that's not right. We're security guards. We gotta do our job. I don't want to see residents get eaten by a bear. I called the property manager anyway. Told him to warn everyone on the resident groups. I'm only in the group for Building 6. There's only so much I can do. Then I called the cops and explained the situation. After all that, I let out a long breath. But not long after, Wangqiao told me to check the resident group. I opened it up and saw a photo from owner 801. It was the front of the security office, but there was no bear or supermarket owner. You said there was a bear? Where is it? I stared at the photo, totally confused. If there's no bear outside, then what the hell just happened? Is the bear hiding? But where's the owner? Why isn't there even a drop of blood? Still, I replied, we wouldn't joke about something like this. Please take this seriously. Someone already got killed. I saw it with my own eyes. Other owners started backing me up. And the escaped zoo bear, that was all over the news. So everyone believed it. Then 801 posted a screenshot of a news article. "Attention residents, the escaped zoo bear was caught an hour ago. No one was hurt by the bear. Please rest easy. Stop making up stupid stories, property management. Use that energy to improve your service." His message made me doubt myself. Was everything I just saw a hallucination? I looked through the peephole again. And just like the photo showed, no trace of anything. I wanted to open the door and check, but then the walkie crackled again. "Chen Jie, don't you dare open that door! 801 is shady." Wangqiang's words jolted me. The next second, the bear appeared outside the door. He was mimicking a human, trying to turn the doorknob. I could barely breathe. "Wangqiang, what's wrong with 801? He's the one who owns the bear. What did you say? No wonder the bear acts so much like a human. But isn't it illegal to own a bear? I don't know. He must be keeping it a secret. I'm at 801's door right now. I could smell the bear. That's how I figured it out. So what do I do now? Hold on, I'll go ask 801. Whatever you do, don't open the door. Wangqiang's reaction was a little too fast. Like he already knew 801 was involved, but I didn't ask. A moment later, Wangqiang posted in the resident group. After our investigation, the bear in our neighborhood is not the one from the zoo. It's owned by resident 801. We've already caught it. Here's his apology video. I'm so sorry, everyone. Yes, I raised the bear, and the photo I posted earlier was photoshopped. I was careless tonight. And let the bear loose in the neighborhood. I'll take full responsibility. Residents started cursing him out. but some also turned on the property management. How did he even get a bear into the neighborhood? Are your security guards blind? I was thinking the exact same thing. How do you sneak a whole bear past everyone?